This is me, a Gold Omen player. In today's video, I will show you how I improved my aim from this one tap to this. This video is split into 3 parts. First, I will talk about how I trained my aim before meeting my coach. Then I will show you how my coach actually trained me. And honestly, the method might surprise you. And finally, I will walk you through my current warm-up routine. Oh, I'm killing it. Never mind. Recently, after posting that Gold Lobby final boss video, a lot of you started asking the same questions. How did I train my aim? And what exactly did my coach Worthy TV teach me? Some people even assume that Worthy might have some secret training method that completely transformed my mechanics.
Put your Vandal down to like 8 bullets and then go and one-tap people. And get used to the idea of throwing limited bullets at people and being comfortable with low clips.
So in this video, I want to walk you through the whole story. Before we start, a quick disclaimer. I'm just a Gold player. I'm not a pro. I'm not Radiant. I'm simply sharing what worked for me personally. If you decide to follow my routine, you will definitely hit Gold rank, no matter you are Iron or Radiant. Before we begin, please allow me to introduce the mouse I've been using for almost half a year, the X3 Crazy Light from Polestar.gg. Before this, I had never tried any asymmetrical mouses before, but after using this, my old symmetrical mouse basically retired. It's only 43 grams and the design is super geeky. It also accompanied me all the way from Gold to Plat. Alright, now let's get back to the main story. The story really starts back in October 2025. At that time, I decided to try to improving my aim on my own. So I found a Valorant Aimlab routine online which is called Voltaic Valorant Benchmark, and committed to it pretty seriously. I played Aimlab for roughly 1 hour every single day before touching Valorant. My goal was to push all my scores up to Platinum or even Diamond level. Looking back at those early runs, my aim was honestly terrible. Static targets were manageable, but moving targets were a completely different story. The ones that moved randomly and unpredictably were especially frustrating. Sometimes I genuinely feel like smashing my computer. The whole process was painful and exhausting, and there were definitely moments where I questioned why I was even doing this. But after 3 days of pushing through that frustration, something surprising happened. Before this, I had played Valorant for almost 4 years, and during the entire time, I had almost never got first place in deathmatch. My average kills were usually somewhere in the low 20s. Then on the 4th day of the Aimlab routine, I queued into deathmatch and ended up getting first place 3 games in a row.
1 target left.
For many players, that might sound completely normal, but for me, it was incredibly exciting. From that point on, my average deathmatch kills jumped to around 30. Finishing top 3 became common, and first place started happening regularly. During that same act, I climbed to Plat 3. That might not sound impressive to some people, but before that, I had been stuck in Gold for almost 4 years. However, there was a big problem with the way I was training. Everything I did back then was basically random information I found online. There was no structure, no diagnosis of my weakness, and no real plan. It was more like panic training, trying everything and hoping something would work. Even though my rank improved, most of my success actually came from playing Omen and leaning into a slower, sneakier playstyle. Being 30 years old probably helped too. I was more patient and more willing to play in a ratty way. Mechanically, I still had serious problems. During the rank up to Plat 3, my headshot rate was around 16%, which is similar to average silver players, far below the average of Plat players. That's because most of my Aimlab training only improved how efficiently I could kill enemies after circulates teleporting to behind them, but those improvements didn't really translate into better core mechanics, especially when it came to taking fair fights. That changed when I met my coach Worthy. After reviewing my VOD, he noticed something immediately.
If you want to get better in this game, in fact, you need to be really good at Sheriff. Vandals and Phantoms win you rounds, but Sheriffs win you championships. Because if you know the Sheriff, you know the Vandal, you know the Guardian, you know everything.
I never think Sheriff is bad. I think I am bad at Sheriff.
Can you send me your tracker? I want to see how many times you actually use Sheriff.
Less than Shorty.
Kills a match. 0.1. Yeah, I can see why you're struggling. Wait, 18 damage? A match?
Come on. Yo.
I think we got an opportunity here, bro. I think I want you to, for homework, I want you to submit me some Sheriff only death matches.
Dang,
from there.
I'm 30 and have
Yeah.
homework. I almost never bought Sheriff or Guardian. Instead, I love buying Stinger and Bucky. So he gave me homework. Yep, homework. Imagine getting homework at 30 years old. At that time, I needed around 7 bullets to kill one enemy, but the Sheriff has only 6, so this sounded like pure torture.
I hate Sheriff, guys. I really hate Sheriff.
The first few days were rough. Most of my death matches were under 20 kills, sometimes even as low as 10. But on day 4, something clicked. One.
Got one.
One.
Enemy down.
One tap. I suddenly started getting games with 30 kills, and I was honestly shocked at how fast I improved. I had always believed I would never be able to use this gun, but after just a few days of focused training, I was already seeing real progress.
Folded. I'm good for 3. Ah. Sorry, coach.
Later on, I slowly went from hating the Sheriff to actually liking it. In real matches, I became confident enough to buy Sheriff on saving runs and get results that even surprised me.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Now let's talk about my warm-up routine. When I'm serious about ranking up, I always start with Aimlab. I usually play 2 float shots, which I think is a very well-rounded mode for warming up a lot of different aspects of aim. After that, I play 2 adjust track to warm up tracking, which becomes especially important once you reach Platinum, where players move and strafe a lot more. After Aimlab, I go into the range. First, I kill 100 bots with Sheriff from outside the range, while constantly moving to practice counter-strafing and dead zoning. Then I do another 100 bots from the middle area so targets can spawn around me, which helps warm up larger flicks and full arm movement. You can use Sheriff or switch to Vandal, Phantom or Ghost. If I want a deeper warm up, pick ISO and use his E ability in practice mode to warm up vertical aim. Finally, I play 2 death matches, usually one with rifle and one with Sheriff.
Dominating.
Alright, that's pretty much of today's video. I hope it can help you get to gold faster. Also, if you haven't yet, you should definitely subscribe to the